I'm really sorry. This is a crazy video. I'm just warning you. This is like insaneness. Like I am running on a cupcake. Sugar. Hey guys, as you can tell, I am finally on spring break, which has been long overdue. So my midterms are done and I get to go back home, so yay! Well, at least as much of a yay as Indiana can get. It's not that really exciting of a state. It's probably like the 47th most boring state in the Union. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But you know, it can bring some excitement to my day reviewing comic books, so I am. Now, as many of you who watch my videos know, the first Battle for the Cowl came out last Wednesday. And while it is one of the books I did get this past week, I'm not going to be talking about it in this video because I'm saving that for a super awesome round-robin thing I'm doing with therealmanos. So yeah, after you're done checking out this video, go check out that one because it's going to be super cool and awesome. And there's going to be a link over here. I think over here. I'm not really sure if I'm pointing in the right direction. If it's not, then I'm gonna look like a fool. But you know, that's okay. So yeah, go check it out because it's really exciting and it's the first one I'm doing this. So we want to hear what you guys thought. So let's get started, shall we? I'm sorry for that. I'm making this at like 3 in the morning, so I'm kind of a little crazy right now. I hope you forgive me. First on my list is Ironman number 11. This is also part 4 of the 5-part arc that they're doing. I think the arc is solely to do with Dark Reign. I don't think that Dark Reign is going to be continuing after part 5 with the Iron Man. I'm not sure. If anyone knows, I would love to know because I'm kind of clueless. Basically, the issue starts off with Pepper Potts getting her own suit, which was really cool. I'm like, I want one of those. I didn't know they came in girl parts. Tony has left it for her to use because now he's kind of on the run. He's kind of a convict. He's not part of S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore because Osborn's kind of taken over and doing his own crazy thing and wants Tony dead. So yeah, to hide better, Tony like shaves like his head and his face. Warhammer meets up with him later on and they kind of get into like this mid-air like epic exploding battle to make it seem like Warhammer is trying to apprehend Iron Man or something like that, when really it's just like, I can beat you up more, no, I can beat you up more type thing. So yeah. And at the very end, like Namor is just everywhere right now. Like he's in China and now he's like working with Osborn. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that whole thing comes to close. So my first DC title is Titans number 11. Ooh. Basically, a really quick overview of this comic is, think of Teen Titans 68 and add in a Beast Boy that really wants to get it on with Raven, like super bad. There is nothing exciting going on in this comic at all. It just goes from like, oh no, Dick's gone, who's gonna lead us? Donna. To, Raven, have lots of babies with me. Okay, thanks, bye. I mean, personally, I'm probably gonna stick with it. Mainly just because I've loved the characters since I read them when they were the Teen Titans. But unless you really like a horny Beast Boy, I wouldn't waste my money on it. Now for my second DC title, I have Green Lantern Corps number 34. Now I'm not going to be talking about this issue in a great amount of detail, basically because I want to do a Blackest Night video like I did for Battle for the Cowl with my Robin and Nightwing tribute thing. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the issues I'm going to be talking about there, so I don't want to give too much away because it is a prelude for the Blackest Night. But for just a taste, this is a crazy issue. This is like crazy tongue ripping out, let's have sexy time all over the place issue. And if you're a Green Lantern fan and if you're planning on reading Blackest Night, definitely go pick this one up. because, yeah, it's setting up a lot of stuff for what I'm expecting to happen in Blackest Night. Yeah, so that's really exciting. Finally, my independent pick of the week isn't really a new comic. It's a re-release 20 years later, and it is The Amazon by Steven T. Seagal, not Steven Rocky Rambo Seagal. Thank God. Actually, have read this comic before, back when it first came out. Well, not back when it first came out, because I would have been like a 3-month-old fetus. My brother gave it to me in a big pack of comics he gave me for my 12th birthday. But it's nice to have a nice issue of it where the pages don't fall apart if you touch it more than 3 times. Like I said in my last video, if you like comics or graphic novels that don't always deal with the normal superhero type motif, if you can deal with a comic book not dealing with a man in tights, then I definitely suggest going out and getting this, because it's got great artwork. I think it's Steven Seagal's first time writing, as well as Tim Sale, who does the artwork in it. I think it's both their first work. If not their first, it's definitely very early in their portfolio. So it's nice to see, where people come from. Finally, I just want to say that this comic right here is the most awesome comic I've read in a long time. I wish that this comic could materialize into a male form of the human species so I could marry it, because he'd be the type of man that would never forget an anniversary, or just bring me flowers on random occasions, because that is just how wonderful this is. So yes, those are my reviews for the week. This is definitely one of the better comic weeks I think that I've seen in a long time. I definitely liked a lot of the titles in it a lot, especially Iron Man. Green Lantern Corps was good, as well as Battle for the Cowl. So yeah, I hope that DC and Marvel keep releasing really good titles like this. This is the stuff they need to keep doing. Besides Titans, that was not fun. Some people have suggested that I do a question-answer video, so if you have a particular question for me, leave it in a comment, or you can send me a message with it, as well as I'm going to be posting my AIM and MSN Messenger screen names. When you're done watching this, go check out therealmanos' round robin entry about Battle for the Cowl, because it's really awesome. He's a great comic book reviewer. He's hilarious. And yeah, I'm going to be responding to that very shortly, so you'll be seeing that video too. I want to thank everyone who subscribed, because you guys are totally awesome. I would have never imagined having 80+ subscribers in my first week of doing this, so I'm really glad that you like my videos. And if you guys have any suggestions or any ideas of videos you want me to do, or how I can make these videos better and more enjoyable, make sure to tell me, because I would love to hear your ideas. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you totally should. Oink, oink. Looked like I was dying there. Okay, if you subscribe, I promise I'm not gonna wink again, because that was terrifying. Make sure to check out the Red Robin between the therealmanos and me, as well as leave your questions for me, and hopefully I will be getting back with an answer to them all shortly. Bye from Indiana.
Superhero team up, cowboy secret spy, true love, super villain, 2 in 1, bad guys are taking over Washington. Don't be
So tell me what you guys want and I will do it. Besides getting naked, I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of like porno alleyway. We don't want to travel that way. And I don't really think a lot of you want to see me naked. Yeah, no. I just got into a digression about my birthday suit. That's great. Good job, 12 years of Catholic education.